Army Chief Gen Manoj Mukund Naravane is the new chairman of Chiefs of Staff Committee. This is brought to you by Step Up WBCS, your online platform for WBCS guidance by WBCS officers. Enjoy your preparation in this pandemic situation from the comfort of your home and still get the best preparation for WBCS from WBCS officers.
The chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee was the head of the Indian Armed Forces, roughly based on the British Chiefs of Staff Committee. The senior-most Chief of Staff was appointed to serve as a chairman until he retired. The last chairman was the Chief of the Army Staff General Bipin Rawat. After its creation, the Chief of Defence Staff, CDS, is the permanent chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee, COSC. Earlier, the chairmanship of the COSC was held in rotation by the senior-most service chief for short periods, and the arrangement was found to be unsatisfactory. Let us look into the history regarding the Chiefs of Staff Committee.
The Chiefs of Staff Committee was established on August 15, 1947 upon Indian independence, and was conceived as the supreme professional body to advise the Minister of Defense and the Cabinet Committee on political affairs on all military-related matters. The chairman of the committee was the Commander-in-Chief, Chief of Staff from 1955, of the three armed forces who has been on the committee for the longest. General Sir Robert Lockhart was the first chairman, with General K.M. Cariappa appointed the first Indian chairman on October 14, 1951. The committee was assisted by several subcommittees dealing with specific problems pertaining to administrative, training and planning matters. Following the end of the Kargil War, Kargil Review Committee found there was a lack of communication between the service branches, and therefore suggested to create the position of Chief of Defence Staff, CDs. This was however rejected by many members of the military, arguing that only great or imperial powers engaging in power projection needed that amount of integration. A compromise was reached with the office of the COSC. The chairman was responsible for inter-service synergy. However, as the chairman, COSC only served as primus inter pares to the other chiefs of staff. He did not wield any power. The chairman was assisted by the integrated defense staff. Talks concerning the creation of a Chief of Defense Staff position continued for over a decade, along with a suggestion the position of chairman be made permanent, with a renewable 2-year term. Both of these suggestions were rejected by the Indian Air Force. In December 2018, however, the chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee Admiral Sunil Landba stated the heads of the three services had finally agreed on a permanent Chief of Staff Committee, and the matter had been sent to the Defense Ministry for consideration. On Independence Day 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the government's decision to replace the post of chairman, COSC, with a permanent Chief of Defence Staff, who would be senior to each service chief and who would deal with India's national security with a comprehensive approach, acting as a single-point military advisor to the Prime Minister and Defence Minister. On December 16, 2021, after the demise of General Bipin Rawat, the then Chief of Defence Staff on December 8 in a plane crash, for the time being till the appointment of new CDs, General Manoj Mukund Naravane appointed Chairman of Chiefs of Staff Committee.
Give a thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with your friends who are preparing for WBCS and other competitive exams, and subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed yet. This is brought to you by Step Up WBCS, where WBCS guidance is provided by WBCS officers. Your general studies subjects classes are being taken from Monday to Friday. Optional classes are being taken on Sunday. Backlog clearance and revision classes are being taken on Saturday. Optional subjects offered till now are Anthropology, Sociology, Bengali and Zoology. Kindly contact on this number for counseling and avail free demo classes.